You need to put in the work. Here's the deal. So many people lately have been coming to me wanting to like have all these abilities, right? Oh, I want to be telepathic. I want to teleport. I want to astral travel. I want to be able to like scan people and help heal them. Oh, very cool things, very admirable things. Things that I remember having goals of, right? But you got to put in the work. Like, where's your foundation in your spiritual growth and journey, right? And when I say this, like, what do you really know? Do you know the science behind it? Or are you just like Googling this? Or are you sitting and talking with your guides and angels and deities, whatever your belief system is, right? Are you talking to them and you're getting the information from them? Are they teaching you? Are they the right teachers? Right? Are you in a community? There's all these different questions I have when people are like, well, I want to do this. Well, where's your foundations? You might have an understanding and an education about chakras, but are you actually working them? How do you expect to have them aligned so that you can be enlightened if you only know about them and you're not actually using them and practicing them? And at the same time, are you one of those people that practices yoga just for the physical fitness of it? Because it's way deeper than that. That's why there's so many different forms of yoga. It's taking you along a journey. Yes, there's the physical side. And when I first started yoga in the 90s, that's why I did it. I was like, oh, this is a fitness thing I can get behind, right? I learned so much more. Is your yoga program teaching you more? Or is it just physical movements for your body, which is good, right? But yoga aligns your chakras. And when you align your chakras, that starts leading to enlightenment. Follow your yoga by your meditation. And are you just sitting there? Or are you having an intentional meditation? There's all kinds of different types of meditations. Practice all of them. See which one works for you, right? I rotate them, not on a schedule, but like some days I'll be like, I need to do transcendental meditation right now. I need to do mindfulness meditation right now, right? There's different types of meditations you would do for different reasons. Follow your yoga practice with that. And whatever your belief system is, are you leaning into it? Are you actually taking the time to cherish and honor your belief system? Because that's how they support you, is you supporting them. It's a two-way street, or that they, whatever. I don't know. But that's how it works, right? You believe in the universe? Talk to the universe. It talks back, right? But so many people want these things, or they say, oh, my pendulum doesn't work. Eh, okay, sometimes that's the case. That one's not aligning with you. Go get another one. But most of the time, any pendulum will work. In fact, anything will work as a pendulum. It's just being in alignment, understanding the science of how it works, practicing it, meaning do it, do the things. So I'm just saying that because so many people come to me all the time. I want to do this. That's great. First, you have to start here. Like you have to get your foundations right. You have to have a general understanding and a deep understanding into the areas you want to go into, right? Not that many, like lots of people are novice astrologers. They can understand the signs and the planets and the houses, but to become a really good astrologer, you have to dive deep into that science, right? And that's why there's degrees and PhDs in it, because it's a legit thing and it's very hard. It's one of the hardest subjects there are out there to learn because it's so massive and there's so much history there. It's beautiful. When I was studying Western astrology, I immediately was captivated by Vedic astrology, right? And at the same time, you have to understand the orbs, the degrees, right? The different transitions of the moon. Every day has it, well, every hour it has a different meaning, right? And then how the calendars align with that. And then how this affects us as humans, as a society. There's so many pieces to it, but you got to do it in order to know it and practice it. That's how all spiritual things are. You don't just get to show up to church on Sunday or mass on Sunday, whatever it is, right? Or just do a homa once a month. Like that's not how it works. You need to lean into your practices. You need to practice all of the things. And as you start practicing them and you learn the foundations and you kind of figure out, oh, I like this or oh, I like that, you find out where your strength is. And that's where you lean in. And then you dive into the science of it. And then you start intentionally doing something with that every day. And then before you know it, it's very easy to scan. It's very easy to get answers from the pendulum. It's very easy to call upon your higher things, beings, and get answers and communicate with them. All these things become easy and natural. But you have to do the work. And it's not always for everybody. But if that's the journey you want to take, and those are the things you want to do, you do have to put in effort. And I'm just saying this because I'm not special. I learned these things. Am I unique? Yes, in my own way. And so are you. Because none of us are special. We're all unique. And each of us has a different path to enlightenment. And I'm just saying, take that path intentionally and do the things.